ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are continuing with Paradise Killer. Our little investigation into this psychedelic heavenscape? I hesitate to call it a hellscape, even though the entire island leadership has been massacred. Anyways, yeah, last time we kind of got thrown into this world. Lady Love Dies left her little exile room, and yeah, we got dropped down to the 24th sequence. And I kind of feel I should have prepared better for this recap, since this is a detective game and recaps kind of shot up in importance, I think. Yeah, what else happened? We found out that the leadership was killed, apparently by a regular citizen that has been influenced by demons. However, that would be too easy, I feel. It's never the first suspect, right? We also met three other characters. One of those is right in front of us. This is Shinji, some sort of eldritch demon in itself. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. He seems to be an observer of sorts. He says he has no horse in this race, so let's look and see where that goes. I kinda don't want to look at him anymore. Oh, yeah, look, a chef. So we have adverts here as well. Anyways, yeah, the other two characters were Lydia Daybreak, who is our chauffeur and an old friend of Love Dies. And she says she has an alibi for the murders that occurred here, but the one confirming her alibi is her husband, so... Or her brother, maybe. At least someone of the same family. So that doesn't really count. And the last character we were able to meet up here in the courthouse, this is the judge. Apparently an entity without an ego, who says she was basically connected to the former leadership and they suppressed her because the judge seems to be on Love Dies' side and didn't approve of her exile. But now the judge wants to find the truth so that everybody can move forward. Still, the judge has a clear motive for killing the council members, because as I said, they kept it controlled and chained up to this room. But we have no clue whether or not Judge could have done it, but I will not pull her off the suspect list anyways. Yeah, those were the people we met. Anyways, we also have this handy-dandy AR vision. This looks like a character from Virtue's Last Reward, like right here in the center. Okay, a lot of kooky characters. There's Lydia, again. And I don't really remember, what did I say last time? I think we wanted to start out with this right here, right? The suspects. I said we would check out the suspects as we meet them. But let's take a little bit more of a look here at least the characters we do know, and maybe we can at least like sort some faces and names together. So, Lady Love Dies. Yeah, we already read that. She was born in Britain under a very weird star sign. And she's the lead investigator, yes. This is the Grand Marshal Akiko. If I remember correctly, Akiko was supposed... Oh, she's the current Grand Marshal. Yeah, she is the one currently in charge, and she was instated by Judge. And yeah, she was the one who had to guard this citizen here, Henry Division. And Henry Division somehow escaped from confinement and allegedly committed the crime while being under demonic possession. Yeah, it says here, a citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago, father unknown, possessed by a demon 10 years ago, so at age 17. Currently incarcerated in the Desolation Cell accessible from the South Beach. And Grand Marshal Akiko was born in Mihai Day, I don't know where that is, Romania. a little bit before Lady Love dies, so under the sign of New Night. She's the Grand Marshal. Carmelina's silence? I don't remember what Carmelina did. Oh no. This is the problem with doing like weekly recordings. Carmelina was important somehow. We already heard of her. Wasn't she an important daughter of somebody? Oh no, she's the architect. Architect of the island sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th sequence, under the sign of Blood Dancer. We have Crimson Acid. We haven't heard about her, so I'll skip her. Dr. Doom Jazz, we haven't heard about him either. Lydia Daybreak. We already read where she was born. And she's the fairy woman, yes. This is probably her husband, brother, I don't know. He's apparently from Turkey. And everything else we'll find out later. The Witness, yes, I was confused about that last episode. There is simply a character known as the Witness. And he oversees the, or she, I don't know really from this portrait, oversees the end of the islands. Yeah, the islands kind of end as they inch ever closer to what these people consider perfection. I suspect they are gods or alien entities or whatever. Right, so, what did the Witness do? Oh yes, we have case files here, so as we meet people I'll read up on those. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, please go back. Oh, and we have daytime and nighttime as well, a day and night cycle. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to Shinji once more.
A moment of your time.
Okay, we want information, so we shouldn't tell him to beat it. What now?
I hate demons.
Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now?
And I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do.
Wait, he is a demon? Isn't demonic incursion the absolute last thing we want to happen? Why is he just walking around all willy-nilly?
Got it.
Skip to the end.
You know the blood crystals? That currency you guys are so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving.
Oh, so you stole them. Ha! You mean stole?
That's illegal.
Sounds like you stole a lot of people's money. And she says that's illegal.
Not people, rich people. Screw 'em, soulless bastards.
That coming from a demon is kind of ironic.
Anyway, you'll need some currency to make it through this. Grease the wheels and all that. Point is, I've scattered the blood crystals around the island for you to find. A little game, a little bit of fun. A little fun game. You need currency, right? Bribe a secret out of someone here, bottle of whiskey there, you know.
Okay. We need currency. So the blood crystals aren't just there to unlock the fast travel points. Apparently they can also be used to bribe people. Interesting. That's good to know.
I don't like this.
You and I have different definitions of fun.
Potatoes, tomatoes.
That's not right.
Catch you later.
I find it hilarious how he explodes, but I have an affinity for explosions, so... Really enjoying that. Okay, where to even go? I feel we should really, explore the island a little before we start actually talking to suspects. Who would I even want to go to first? I think, Akiko and what was his name? Kane would be two prime suspects. Kane to hear his side of the story as to where Lydia was at the time of the crime, and Akiko so that we can hear what's the sitch from the marshal, from the current Grand Marshal. And I feel like visiting the scene of the crime would also not be a bad choice. Wait, that was jumping, that was crouching. I feel I could run somehow, but Ah, yes, like this. Okay. What do we have here? Dead Nebula. And a very classy image. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? I mean, we can browse them, but we can't buy any since we clearly have no blood crystals. Oh, we have one. I would like to browse it. I don't know what Angel Ward actually does. Nah. Invalid choice. Yes. Huh. What is this here? Our leader, Montserrat Breaker. Okay, so this is Montserrat. I thought it was a chef from a distance. But no, this is one of the guys that got killed and the one that kept the judge under lock and key, right? So, huh. Oh, a blood crystal right here. Don't mind if I do. I kind of regret idling so long inside of the menus, since now it's all dark and I can't really see anything anymore. What's this? Vile Embrace, journey across the stars to find new races to vivisect. A carnal god whose followers engage in extreme sex. Okay, doesn't sound too pleasant. Huh, I can't see Jack. Okay, Shinji's over here as well. Hello, Shinji. Couldn't get enough of me, could you?
How would you do it?
What the hell?
Do what?
Murder the council, kill paradise and all that.
Huh. Clinical. A gun, savage, a knife. I feel Lady Love Dies would use a gun, since we know she uses a gun, and she doesn't seem like a savage. A gun?
A gun?
Yeah, just walk in. Bullet in each head.
You messed up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You asked.
Whatever, leaders.
Nice talking to you. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, that over there looks really interesting. I am unsure of how to approach this game even. Like... Oh, what is this? A key item. A red crest found in the Syndicate HQ. It looks like it will fit into something. Now, is this evidence or is it just a key item? I think it's just a key item. Wait, where was I? Yeah, I don't really know how to approach this game. It's so open that I kind of want each episode to have at least a little something of progress and not just faffing about. So let's see how it goes. Lost Pain. He escaped to the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal. He is trying to drain the moon's power to complete his resurrection. We need to deal with him before that happens. Somehow, I doubt these people here are in a hurry. Okay, through the bushes. Another one. The gods formed an elite guard retinue of these creatures from Mars. They are fiercely loyal and revered just as much as the gods themselves. So we aren't gods, then what are we? I don't really understand. Since this little exhibition clearly suggests that the gods are something separate. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's this guy here, I think, right? Initializing vision engine. What is this? Dr. Doom Jazz's clinic. I mean, I know next to nothing about him, so... Vampiric Murder Report. A confidential report about victims of vampiric attacks. Interesting. I can't really move around. Yeah, we already have that. None of my buttons do anything, so... That's the only thing here. This is a classified report about vampiric murders on the island. 5 victims killed by what appears to be a vampire.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The last victim was found on the beach. and was the only one to have any trace of the perpetrator's saliva on them. The last victim was found on the beach.
The truth is revealed.
The perp was ID'd and arrested by the marshals, a citizen.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
The cause of vampirism was unknown. The last victim was found on the beach, so we cannot connect the victims. And the perp was found. It was a citizen. Okay. Remnant obtained. The wishes of the lost. Things better forgotten. Impossible to tell until it's too late. So is that a side quest? Maybe? Let's look and see if we have another case file now. No, the crimes are still the same. Yeah, crime to end our crimes. Last night, the council were murdered as they birthed the next island through meditation. Was it a power play or killing for kicks? And we have nothing here on the people. The craftsman is missing. And unsorted evidence. Yeah, nothing here. So where would our... No, these are just notes, what we need to question them about. But there is no mention of the vampiric incident we just found out about. Okay. Let's just continue onward for now. Kind of need to turn up the volume a little bit more. What is this, an elevator? Oh, okay, that was easy. That kind of looked like a lock, and I figured might as well find out what what it's for. But it seems to be a functioning elevator. Okay, wait, can I jump behind here? No, I cannot. I can't even jump into the water. Okay. Oh, no, I can jump into the water.
Respawning.
Okay, fancy!
Respawning.
This is one of the fast travel points. Should I unlock it? I don't know. Maybe? Ah, come on, let's just unlock it.
Fast travel unlocked.
Probably screwing myself by doing this, but...
Starlight skins obtained.
Bear the Sheba Starlight skin obtained. Nice. Okay, what do we have here? Let's just walk around, waltz around. Use the jet ski? So, can I actually use it, or is it an automatic, like, travel point? It seems to be automatic. Where even am I? At one of the big pyramids. Everybody else is over there. And that's the big version of one of those guardians we saw. Okay. This is trippy. Yeah, they seem to be some sort of, like, I think it was Persian variant of the Sphinx? I forgot what name these kind of creatures have. But I saw them in the British Museum, I think, once. Oh, was it the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam? I don't know. Use Nightmare Computer. Unable to interface. Required software not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and install any pending updates. Missing Cosmos Pyramid and Worship. Interesting. The door is sealed. Okay, locked door. Good to know. Ominous. But we know it's here now. I kind of don't want to talk to Dr. Jazz. No, not Dr. Jazz. Doom Jazz, sorry. Yeah. I'll check out what's over there first, and then I should probably head to the crime scene first. Oh, and there is another blood crystal. I like that.
Blood crystal obtained.
More blood crystals means more fast travel. Ooh, what happened here? That seems to be kind of broken. The back door to Doom Jazz's clinic.
Is this a fact or a truth?
This should be covered by the Syndicate's HQ logs, but the door logs look broken. Okay. That means it won't log who enters and exits.
Got it.
I wonder if Doomjazz uses this. A new note added. Case filed, welcome. Case file work has not been carried out for over 3 million days. Please review the following information. All obtained evidence is stored in Starlight. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect in each case file. Starlight will also update evidence as new facts are discovered. Convenient. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. The investigator must use their intuition and reasoning to define the truths. Since this is the first piece of evidence you have acquired, Starlight will now display how evidence is categorized. This is the only time this flow will be displayed. If you wish to see this flow every time you acquire evidence, please enable the evidence flow in the options menu. Okay. Alibi breakers, a backdoor. I found a backdoor to Doomjazz's clinic. The nightmare computer is broken. It hasn't logged entries and exits for some time, including last night. This provides an exit for Doomjazz that isn't covered by the logs. Okay, good to know that logs even exist. But for now, I would actually like this to take place each and every time I acquire evidence. So where are my options? Let's just simply do this. Is it here? Ah, here it is, under General. Evidence assignment every time. Okay, interesting. Ooh, kind of slippery here. Regardless, I don't want to talk to you before I've seen the crime scene, so let's, like...
Brief warning.
Let's head there immediately before I mess up anymore. Yeah, Lady Love Dice is somewhat slippery to control. Good. Okay, where was it? Scene of the crime, over there. So let's keep that general direction in mind. Enchanted Blue, a scholar of different galactic races and a connoisseur of fine food and wine. Sounds like a swell chap. She remains imprisoned in the real world, in the hidden pyramids deep within the caverns of the Sahara. Implying we are not in the real world, if that wasn't obvious. Kind of a bit of an abyss there. But more blood crystals. I enjoy that there is an audio cue for evidence or like pickup items. Another red crest. The birthplace of the gods, a hellish maelstrom of frighteningly antique space. What's this? Damned Harmony, the god that deceived me. That crime landed me in exile and cost me my career and husband. This is my chance to right the wrongs. Oh, okay. So Lady Love Dice had a husband. Interesting. And this is the dude that was like relevant to that cyber crime psycho unit, whatever it was. I don't remember. Whatever Lady Love Dice messed up. A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here. ...
Music obtained.
Nostalgic sounds, memories of the carefree, days now lost. End of the world. Want to know the secret to power? Drink a beer on a hot afternoon. You become invincible. The feeling is like no other. Produced by Dead Nebula Publishing, licensed by the Syndicate. All ownership and copyright belongs to the Syndicate. And running number 1, I think. Okay. Probably just music that gets shuffled into the pile, right? Yes, we are on the right track. What is this? Can I enter here? No, I cannot. Anything behind this place? Yes, there is. A ladder. And another nightmare computer. Once again, software missing. It's locked. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. There is something here. Another red crest. Still don't know what that's for. Down there's a blood crystal, but it's on the path we are expected to take anyways, so... The question is, can Lady Love Dies jump? Yes, she can! And since I don't appear to have a health bar, this is pretty good for me. But don't want to break my ankles. Oh, this one works.
Nightmare computer.
These nightmare computers can log activity in an area. They're normally set up to see who has passed through a door or accessed the system.
Sure.
If I can use Starlight to help me gain access, then I might be able to get some evidence. Alright, Starlight, let's get to work. Okay, first is goat. We need these two and a little bit more of a chunky face. Not this, is it? No. But these. 1, 2. And now this and this. Okay, great. So not every single one is as easy as the others. And maybe that? Yeah, it's the only one that really fits, right? I can't really, like, rotate them. Nah, that looks wrong. But what else is there? This one? No, that's completely wrong. Ah, and these are the separate packs I would need to like unlock this. Ah, let's keep it with this for now. And then this and that. Okay, it worked. It was correct. And these are oh no, not identical. No, yes, this one is identical, but the other one, the last one, isn't. This one needs these horns.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean, for now, it's fun and games that I leave it in, but I think in the future I might, like, cut these out of the video. They seem to be super boring. Like, at least visually for you, the audience, for you ladies and gents at home, so... These are the logs of who entered and exited the Syndicate HQ last night. There's only one route to the council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and kill the council, he'd have come through here. Let's see...
Connecting.
The investigator is here.
Architect Carmelina left the HQ early through this gate. So did Yuri. Left the HQ, but they would have to enter, right? So did Yuri. Doomjazz didn't leave his clinic.
Analyzing. ...
That's weird.
Henry hasn't been logged coming through this gate. This is the only way he'd get to the council building by himself. Is there another route he could have taken from his cell? Okay, Doomjazz has a new alibi. Didn't leave his clinic. Okay, so the ones who leave are... the ones who live on this side of the gate and would have to pass through this gate, so leave, are, like, under suspicion here. The Syndicate HQ building logs show that Doom Jazz didn't leave his clinic by the main door last night until he was summoned by the judge. But he has a back door, yes. Henry doesn't appear in the Syndicate HQ logs, so he didn't pass through the main entrance. This is the only way he could have got to the council building by himself. Does this prove he had help? Okay. Interesting. So this is a path downward. So yeah, I am guessing this is like the upper area here. What is this? A heart container? Relic obtained. Island sequence 001 memento obtained. First island sequence. Our blessed island plan was formed. Ezequiel forms the council to lead us into new island sequences. That island was just a little pile of sand with a few palm trees, okay. They sure came a long way. Yes, I am still on the right path. I was inspecting this little area here. Okay. Ah, I can't see anything again.
I'm glad to be back.
A footbath. An oasis in this tropical heat? Okay, no, we don't have enough
The investigator is here.
crystals. I wonder why I would want to use that for such an exorbitant price. Maybe we'll need it at some point. It's good to know it's here at least. Oh, jeez. And this one was locked, right? Yes. Oh yeah, I now remember where I am. Do I have a flashlight? Right here, it says I have a flashlight. Or it's just the computer screen, right? I should probably turn this on at night.
Blood crystals obtained.
Thank you.